Salutations and thank you for returning to SHIB. If you want to prevent the chaos that the cryptocurrency market went through in 2022 when meme coin's price dropped by more than 75%, then you should buy SHIBA coin before November 23rd, which we'll describe today. Nevertheless, there is reason to be optimistic about SHIBA in 2023 as the community eagerly awaits the release of SHIRAM, the team's Layer 2 scaling solution. Additionally, Shiba Inu price action is bullish, which could indicate an impending rebound. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Quickly stay up to date on all the latest expert analysis and SHINU price predictions by subscribing to the channel and sharing this video. We can begin the video now. By the end of August, the Shiba Inu price had fallen below a long-term declining resistance line, as shown by technical analysis on the daily time frame. The line caused numerous rejections in late October or early November, leading to a price fall. Nevertheless, there has been positive price movement over the past 30 days. At the 0.00008 horizontal support level, the SHIB price rebounded and the daily RSI showed a positive divergence. Also, the indicator is almost ready to break 50 after breaking out of a falling resistance line. All of these things are considered bullish. Even though the daily time frame implies that there would be an upward advance, still we can't call it a bullish trend because the SHIB price isn't over the falling resistance line. A bullish SHIB price prediction for the short term is available on the 6-hour period. This is due to two main factors. Conversely, if the price closes the day below 0.78, it can continue to fall until it breaks out and regains the 0.98 resistance level. For starters, the 6-hour relative strength index RSI has formed a bullish divergence and surpassed 50. Secondly, the SHIB price is reportedly moving within a bullish pattern known as a descending wedge. The fact that it occurs along the support line of a falling wedge lends credence to it. Assuming a SHIB price breakout happens, the next level of resistance would be around 0.102. The previously mentioned long-term resistance zone is pretty close by. Based on the price's reaction after it reaches that point, the market's future trajectory could be determined by it. Forecasts indicate that the trend will halt once the daily and 6-hour time intervals show positive values. While the direction of the long-term trend is still up in the air, the most likely scenario according to Shiba price research is a breakout from the short-term wedge, which might lead to a 20% upward surge in the future. This possibility could be reversed if SHIRAM Shigu news were to be released. This optimistic assumption would be disproven if the price closed the day below 0.078. In a recent announcement, the official SHIRAM blockchain Twitter account notified the community about the upcoming introduction of the SHIRAM beta network. The account also hinted that the premiere of the blockchain-based Shiba Inu SHIRAMler is set to take place within the next 2 weeks. Shoshikama, Chuppies, the Shiba Inu ecosystem, and the makers of Shiba Core all dropped hints about when the SHIRAM beta will make its debut. SHIRAM Network announced the impending debut of the SHIRAM beta network in a string of tweets published on January 5th. The corporation has never before used its official Twitter account to talk about the SHIRAM blockchain. It put an end to speculation that the network was involved with other tokens or that certain tokens were required to access the benefits. Not only that, but other projects have made false claims about how SHIRAM is dependent on SHBERI tokens for its functionality, which is not the case because SHIRAM has only been built for the Shino ecosystem. According to SHIRAM Network, BONE will continue to be the sole token approved for usage and gas expenses. Shiba Inu and its expanding SHIB will always have the backing of the LER2 blockchain technology, which allows the community to grow and change as an ecosystem. According to Army, there is now a specific area on the Shiba Inu Discord for announcements on SHIRAM. The official Twitter account was used to spread the word by a variety of influential people and SHIB developers. The price of SHIB is presently trading at 0.872, up more than 5% over the previous day in the midst of the highly. Lots of people are buying and selling SHIBs, and SHIRAM's gas token, BONE, has gone up 20% in the past day. Presently, $1 is the going rate for one BONE. The high for the past 24 hours is $1.12, while the low is 0.9124. While the Shiba Inu asset did well in 2020, it was unable to replicate its 2021 success. A decentralized financial asset most likely trade at about 0.836 in January 2023 is what the machine learning algorithm SHIBA is predicted to do based on price estimates. Taking into consideration technical aspects such as moving average convergence, the prediction indicates a decrease of nearly 1% from the SHIB's price when it was published. The market capitalization of SHIB coins, along with other indicators like the divergence MACD, Relative Strength Index RSI, and Bollinger Bands BB, along with Fortel's price estimates, point to a bleak future for the cryptocurrency. On the whole, people are bullish on the tokens. As of this writing, community members are projecting that SHIB will trade between $00 and $112 on January 31, 2023. In contrast, SHIGU maintained its sideways trading pattern and was trading at $0.82, an increase of 1.6% from the previous day. While SHIB's value will be enhanced by increased network activity, such as the accelerating burn rate, the performance of SHIB is mostly affected by the overall movement in the crypto sector's price. Although the token has maintained its popularity despite the lack of a rally, the price of SHIB has not been able to reflect the influence of the network activities. This time around, SHIBU made it into Binance's top 3 most watched cryptocurrencies for 2022. SHINU is presently resting on solid support, which is especially important given the generally gloomy market sentiment. Every time prices reach this area, which is confined between 0.75 and 0.009 SHIB, they tend to retrace higher. SHIB can adjust this further if necessary, but eventually prices will reverse upwards and go back to the 0.12 resistance level. This is what should happen when the market starts to recover again generally. After the cryptic statement, the price of SHIBU coin, the second largest meme cryptocurrency in the world, has climbed by more than 7% in the previous 24 hours, despite the fact that the Shiba Inu ecosystem has been receiving a lot of attention since its start. With a surge of 40%, the 24-hour trading volume is already $223 million. In response to this downturn, the whole crypto market around the world had a huge sell-off in the last several weeks. Users were notified to allow DNS to propagate correctly if the page was not loading after the Shiba Inu ecosystem eliminated a strange countdown link surrounding the SHIB token. The Shiba Inu L1 is expected to be released soon. When it comes to practicality, the SHIB's army is betting on leash and bone. Bones were 18% more expensive than they were the day before. The average price of Lealai has risen by 74% to $1.1 million at the moment. However, the skeleton, the Shiba Inu ecosystem, has witnessed a remarkable surge in the price of Shiba Swap. The average price of the bone has risen 35% in the last day, reaching $9.67. So concludes today's session. If you enjoyed this video and would want to see more like it, subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. As Ethereum whales started to accumulate a large quantity of SHIB coins on January 3rd, Shiba Inu made an appearance. On Tuesday, the SHIB price went up as well due to the Shino burn rate going up sharply. The amount of tokens burned in a single day exceeded 182 million.